Hello and welcome back to Chris Sawyer's Locomotion. Do not adjust your TV set or computer monitor because that is in fact a flying truck right there. This is what happened when I tried to add more vehicles using a save game modifier called Locomod. And even though it was showing that I still should have room to add more vehicles because there's like a limit to 120 something. And I think I was at under 200 or a bit over, and despite that, adding too many new vehicles caused some of them to get replaced, such as some airplanes. I think this one was a 777 or something like that, but now it's replaced by a Scania R Statoil tanker truck, which I tried to add, but it didn't work out, although it actually might be here in this selection. Yeah, all the new trucks are in the selection, but then they also replaced some of the airplanes which disappeared from here for some reason. And I also tried to add new ships. Here we got a Viking Line Gabriella ship, and it looks like that's the only one. It's a bit glitchy, that save game editor, because I think I added like 3 ships, and no matter how many times I tried it, only one of them showed up each time. But let's not use this same because things are fucked up. We got flying trucks and stuff, so it might cause problems in the future. So let's load up another save. This one's called What the Fuck, and this is the original with nothing modified, and this is where I added 1 new vehicle. This seems like I couldn't add any more without things going all haywire. So the new vehicle is this one, MS Alandia, a cruise ship from Eckerö Line, which goes between like Finland and Estonia and Sweden and stuff. Originally I wanted to add the Viking MS Gabriella ship or a ship called Silja Serenade, because those ships are still actually in transit. This one I'm not sure. I actually think I looked it up, but that it is still in transit, but not in Finland. But we're gonna have to stick with it because I couldn't get the Gabriella or Silja Serenade to appear for some reason. That modifying program is rather buggy. Anyway, now we got a cruise ship, and we also got some changes over here. Added a airport for this station, so we got a bunch of Antonovs taking stuff such as gasoline to Nantes for these 2, and then there's also 2 that take chemicals to Copenhagen over here, which is also now receiving chemicals all the way from Odessa refinery, where I switched some of the gas planes to load up from this station so that we get more production out of this refinery. And then the final modification is to the maglevs, or actually only one of them. This one is now refittable so that it can carry colonists as well. Oh yeah, there were some other minor things that I did, that I upgraded. This food train here used to be a really old locomotive that had trouble with decelerating with the full load, so now it's a British Class 92 EWS, and then also upgraded the train that goes between Paris and Madrid. Let's see, where is it? There it is! It's now a tilting thing. Let's see what it is. British Class 370. So now it can go up to 202 on all these big curves. Much better service between the 2 cities. Now let's start this session in terms of building with a simple thing, which is a food ship from this farm between Copenhagen and Stockholm to over here into Hamburg. Should be fairly straightforward. Just add one of these. Why does it not allow there? Oh yeah, I guess it's the like borders of the industry go like 1 space from each building. Probably no need to use it as a passenger one, so let's just put it there. Activate auto pause because we're gonna get 1,000 news anyway. Let's see, what farm is it? It is in fact Copenhagen, not Stockholm. There you go, and Let's see, can I reach any of these stations? That's gonna be a new one. Maybe if I take some of these out of here. Let's get rid of this peninsula while we're at it. Not that deep, but oh well. Let's flatten the whole thing and add water. One more, there we go. Oh shit, now there's actually not enough space for a dock unless I move this into a tunnel or something. But if I put it there, it should connect to the loading station. It's not ideal, I'd want it to connect to the unloading station, but oh well. I guess we can use it to... oh, damn it, it didn't connect, what the hell? Why not? Damn it, now I have to wait for it to go away. Go away, nobody wants you. There we go, but why the hell does it not connect to the loading one, even though it's only 2 spaces away? Well, I guess I could add something here temporarily, like so. There we go. Oh, that would be pretty cool if I could keep that there, but then the steel trains would stop at it unless I turned them into express. Oh yeah, speaking of the trains, there's 2 of them now. I think there only used to be 1 before, so you're gonna be express to express yourself, and the other one is somewhere this way. There it is. I can't click on it with this open. You shall be expressing yourself. Maybe this should be a taller building to match better with that bridge, but then again, this is an industrial dock, so I would prefer not to use any of these passenger-looking ones. So let's just keep it like that and launch a shippity ship. How much does it produce? 240. And should I do 1 or 2 ships? That one would carry like 300. That would be 250. That would be pretty much ideal in terms of space. But it is slower than this one, which is probably way too big. I really wish you could only full load 1 of the cargo container compartment things. Yeah, it is rather fast, only 3 kph slower than the medium and large and super bulk. So let's do the traditional bulking ship. Oops, no unload, full load, that's what you want. I guess I could add a waypoint so it doesn't wander off into there or something. Like, let's go past the lighthouse. There you go, 52 tons, although I might not be able to keep it up on its own. I guess I could do a truck. Or maybe not, let's see how it goes. 0% currently, of course. And then I was thinking I could do alloys from here to there with the ship. Actually, these guys could bring it back on their way back, because they're going to Stockholm anyway, and this is right next to that on the way back. So let's add a thing here. I don't need to connect it to this, but I kind of wanna. Then again, it would be easier to just put it there. Yeah, let's put a new one here. Istanbul is running low, damn it. 713 going down. So let's rename this to Metal Works loading. And then they go after Stockholm into there. Full load of alloys. Actually, no, I can't do that yet because this place needs bauxite, I forgot. Let's keep the order and just not with a full load, without a full load, I mean. It should be good in terms of all the other orders. There you go. How's he doing? 158 and 71%. 100, oh, 99% actually. So let's find some bauxite. This one would probably be the easiest right now. That one's already used by these two. 527. Too bad they have to always, or almost always, load at the same time, because I have to have that extra platform for the passenger thing. Which is not doing a very good job at taking the mail and passengers, only 51%. Where is it? Let's see if I can add something to it. I could also upgrade it into a tilting one to make it faster. Yeah, it's that thing. I think I determined that I cannot fit two of them into one platform. Yeah, it only carries 188. It would certainly be a lot faster if I upgraded into tilting, so let's do it. This is the future after all, 2029. No need for this thing. When is it built? 1982. That's very obsolete. Too bad there's only like 3 different tilting ones. Let's see, I think there was one somewhere up here. Yeah, the OG APT is there, 257. That would certainly carry mail. But then we also have the British class 370 somewhere. Or do we? Wait a minute, has it gone obsolete? When I just replaced the... No, there it is, yeah. I kept looking for a driving carriage, but it's of course the engine that is up here. 60 passengers. Wait a minute, the engine carries passengers, this one doesn't. Interesting. And then there was the British class 221, I believe. Yeah, there's also tilting. Then again, I've used all 3 of them, so I'd like to have a 4th one, but I don't think there's any other tilting ones. I'd really like to use the classic APT because it can carry mail, but it looks like this place doesn't accept any, at least not yet. And it doesn't have that many passengers, but the other end does. Let's go with this one, because I already have the other type, 200 or 390 or something. This thing, I already have that going to the station below. There he is, stopping currently. So we need 2 of those, and a bunch of these, but how many? Looks like that is it. Stop at the Academy. That should take more peeps out of here. 37, oh man, it's gone down while I was doing that. So back to the bauxite. Probably this one, like I said. And I was also thinking these could go into possibly this one, because it's receiving so much silicon from over here. 3,605 while only 112 of bauxite. This thing needs a boost. But let's start with over here. Should be fairly straightforward. Connect it to this, and then connections over here. And there we go, it's done. Is Ninovgorod box and mine's ready for action. So it just deviates up there and combines back over there. Didn't add any decorations yet. Let's skip them this time. I already built one train because I wanted to test if it can go through here while one train was waiting here at St. Petersburg uranium mine. Might have to extend their queue area at some point if the production goes down, because there's a lot of trains going into there. Let's see how it's doing. Oh man, 2.4 kilotons, only 60%. Well, that one's 74. Might even need to add more trains. He's gonna get a full load probably. Yeah, there's 400. Let's add one right now. The Phoenix rises again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, let's wait for him to clear the station so I can see if 9 was the right amount. Looks like it was. Copy that, and off you go. And this guy shall take some of that. Only 4 of those currently, because it's only producing 210. Then you shall head this way. And let's put one on the bridge. I guess there could be one on this stretch. And then, oops, that's actually the wrong side. Forgot it's left side traffic over here. And then it deviates here. Actually, let's put one on both sides of that. Maybe the last one should be on the straight piece. And into the unload. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I thought this guy was lost, but of course, here's the old track. This one just combines into it from here. And then over here, I did a little intersection thingamajig. Moved this one space this way, so that this one can go over the tracks in the town, which I stripped of one bridge that was here and changed that one to go down there so that it fits above them and back into it there. So let's put the next one there, and there, and there, and everywhere else. Oh yeah, it goes all the way around here. This track, I believe. And one more there, should be good. And while I was doing that, we got bad news for this thing, Reykjavik, where I've stopped some of the ships because that seemed to work for Dublin, which just got another boost. Let's see, it's gonna be like 1400. I think it was 300 before I started the session, but while I was renewing vehicles or something, it got a boost. Although, did I remember to restart the ships? Or wait a minute, they're all running, so I guess Sawyer did restart, or maybe it was some other place. Oh yeah, I think it was actually over here. I stopped some of the ships and then it got a boost. But now it went down. I can't even click on it. There's so many ships. Let's open up the news thing then. Istanbul, Oslo, Reykjavik. There it is. 100%. So I don't know if I need to restart those ships. I guess I could start some of them. Which ones are stopped? There's so many. Let's let that guy loose before I lose its window. There's one. So many ships all crowding around this thing like a pack of hungry wolves. There's one as well. There's one, and there's one. Damn it, I'm so dependent on Reykjavik. Luckily, Istanbul and these things over here are starting to produce more. Let's see how Murmansk is doing. 78% transported, 99 on that.